Welcome back to Cover.
Okay, ready? Hut!
Yes! Yeah! Woo!
Here we go, here we go! Hut, hut!
You're better than this.
Let's go now! Ready?
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Okay,
Well
break!
done.
Get up!
Yeah! Nice.
Ready, ready!
Let's
Let go!
Woo! 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 There we go! There we go!
On the set!
Well done!
Ready, ready?
Well done!
Come on, let's finish strong.
Down! Go!
We're almost there, a little more.
Set up! Ready?
Oh! Yeah! Woo!
This was one of the more disappointing performances. We've got the next generation of NFL stars waiting to hear their names called. And this is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable first rounds in recent memory.
Big day's finally here. Can't beat that draft night feeling.
Hey, life is good, Natalie. I'm at the NFL draft. Pretty crazy knowing my whole life is about to change.
It is crazy, but you've earned it. And to give you some perspective on this moment and mentorship throughout the season, I brought you a surprise guest who might even help you loosen that death grip you got on your phone.
Oh, you noticed.
Did I? Wow, perfect timing.
Hey, Coach Prime, how you doing, man?
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Hey, Prime is here.
Coach Prime.
Man, you know what? It's really nice to meet you. After seeing what you did at the combine, I knew I had to reach out. Fortunately, we got a mutual friend.
So tell me, right out the gate, any advice for me? I mean, nobody better than Coach Prime to help me take it to the next level.
Well, you got to relax first and foremost. Enjoy the night, but as soon as it's over, we back to work.
And as a two-sport athlete and successful college coach, I think he speaks from experience.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be here to celebrate you, but I'm also going to challenge you. So tell me what you're going to be working on as soon as you hit the facility.
I want to be as well-rounded as possible, which means I got to work on my...
Hey, Cap. It's good to have you back in the building.
Good to be back.
And Miss Day, it's good to see you.
All right, I think we're all good.
Yeah, all good.
The Commanders' offense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time. Brissett going to go to the air right away. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. To throw, Brissett. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards there at a Washington first. To throw is Brissett. Gets this one to Morris. And they're able to work this gets to the 25 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Off the play fake, here's Brissett. He finds his man, complete. It's Morris. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. They'll throw again. Brissett. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Brissett. Hard throw, incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th. Charles, in these lower-scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football that the Commanders' offense set to get things started here in front of its home crowd. First down, Brissett. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Brissett. Over the middle, complete. It's Morris. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Brissett. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you sit
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They go play action with Brissett. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Brissett again. This is Smith with the ground. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got the sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one. I see the surprise in your...
This is 3rd and goal. Brissett. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown of his NFL debut. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about it.
The Commanders preparing for their next possession. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. Touchdown, Washington! Brian Robinson Jr., 60 yards! And the Commanders are looking good here in the season opener. The Commanders back out late in this first half. On 1st and 10, Brissett. He finds his man, complete. That's Morris. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a diving catch right side.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Brissett's throw into the hands of McLaurin. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A quick throw there is incomplete. Well, these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was the defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other 3 teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-1. They could make...
First possession of the second half now for Washington. Brissett on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Morris. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Brissett. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morris. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. He finds his man complete. That's Morris. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead. A partner, he has carried them in this ballgame throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the
And the Washington offense heading out. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here. The Washington offense set to take over. They're continuing to rock and roll, and at intermission, maybe sometimes you fear after such a good first half of a letdown, but that wasn't the case.
And what I remember most about being in those situations is exactly what you're talking about. You almost have that sense of satisfaction. You're like, we're doing really well. I remember one time someone saying, winning's fun, but so is playing really well. Why would we want to do otherwise? That was the message, to keep the intensity up, to keep things going, and that's exactly what we're seeing here from this team.
Yeah, it's helped them extend their lead. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Play fake, Brissett. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do. Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Brissett to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A first down throw for Brissett. He finds his man complete. That's Morris. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. The CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah.
Here comes the Commanders' offense back onto the field. Brissett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morris. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why?
That one looks like he'll throw here and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Brissett now on second down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to...
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of
It's
The Commanders' offense getting set to go, fresh off a victory in Week 1. Brissett going to go to the air right away. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Brissett's throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Second down, Brissett. And he slings one that's incomplete. When you look at this Bronco defense, this unit very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a proven game for them.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback.
The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. They'll throw again. Brissett. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Brissett. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about you? And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And the Washington offense going back to work. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 7 catches for him now, in this last one, a first down.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Brissett sets to throw it. Gets this one to Morris. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Brissett again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. 4th down, Brissett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on 4th. Brissett's throw complete there to Smith. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, Brissett. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. One final possession for the Commanders in this opening half. Brissett on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sidelines. Washington going to go on offense one last time in this first half. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Morris. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brissett. He's got Smith here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number. First possession of the second half now for Washington. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Brissett's throw taken in by Samuel. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Now Brissett. Throw left side complete. That's Morris. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Commanders are back within a score. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Commanders strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the...
Again, it's Robinson. Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And some room to work. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. Again, it's Brissett. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Over the middle, complete. It's Morris. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Now a 3rd down throw, and misses the target, incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin from 4 yards out. And the Commanders go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Heck of a start to hit. Washington ready to try again on offense. Here's Brissett. He's got McLaurin. And now off to the races down the right side. Terry McLaurin. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of.
So a victory here for the Commanders. And they say it's never easy to come into Denver to win because of the
Celebrate tonight. Back to work tomorrow, fellas.
Plan to do a lot of celebrating this year.
Come on, fellas, we going out tonight.
I'm one of the first in the ice tub tonight, fellas. Too late, already full.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
It's week. The Commanders' offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. Brissett going to go to the air right away. And right off the bat, look at him lay out there and make the grab. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Here's Brissett. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Play action now. Brissett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morris. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Throwing. Brissett. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
First down, Brissett. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards there on the catch and run. They'll throw again. Brissett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Now we get another look at Washington on offense.
Kill.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one is incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They need 2. Here's third down.
Check. 20. Go.
Brissett. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down. The Washington offense back out there. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. Over the middle, complete. That's Morris. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Brissett sets to throw it. Gets this one to Morris. And he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he fends him off. Throw out wide is incomplete.
It's now 4th down.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
19. Right there. Throw the ball.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They go play action with Brissett. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Play fake. Brissett. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are... One final possession for the Commanders in this opening half. On play action, Brissett. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide.
First possession of the second half now for Washington. Brissett to throw on first. He finds his man complete. It's Morris. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A first down throw for Brissett. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the red zone now, Brissett. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Brissett again. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Commanders get a bit closer. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Brissett. And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it. Now Sean McDermott is going to throw out the challenge flag.
The previous play is under review.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. On the bootleg, it's Brissett. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, his first touchdown here of the new... Now Washington down by 15, 2-14. Brissett on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morris. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and we talk so much about the turnover.
Think about how we can be better and bring it to the table this week. All right?
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay.
It's the
The Commanders' offense about set to take over here. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morris. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Brissett. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. Here's a 2nd and 5. Play action now. Brissett to the right side and complete to Thomas. 2 yards on the pickup there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. And in the air once more, it's Brissett. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Fighting to stay upright. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
But that can win on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown.
The Washington offense set to take over again. First down, Brissett. Over the middle, complete. That's Morris. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 75 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just... So here is Washington now to take over. They're trying to get back on track following the loss to Buffalo a week ago. But the good news, they've got the lead right now here in the football 1st and 10. Brissett's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Brissett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Brissett gets this one to Morris. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Here's Brissett. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Again, it's Brissett. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Brissett. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Back onto the field now, the Commanders offense.
19, set.
To throw, Brissett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morris. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Hey, kill.
Brissett now. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. He finds his man complete. It's Morris. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Throwing. Brissett. Over the middle, complete. That's Morris. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. Shakes off the sack. Steps away. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Brissett sets to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders will extend their lead. First possession of the second half now for Washington. A first down throw for Brissett. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morris. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. His throw incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Brissett to throw on 1st. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. From the red zone now, Brissett. Out route looking for McCall, and he's got him. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Brissett again. His pass caught at the 4. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel from 3 yards out. And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3. And the Washington offense heading out. Brissett on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd down, Brissett again. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. The Washington offense set to take over. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, Brissett. He finds his man, complete. That's Morris. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st down, Brissett. This will be caught at about the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Into the air once more, it's Brissett. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's just... a look at Washington as they come onto the field. Now Brissett. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. That one looks like he'll throw here. Gets this one to Morris. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of... Brissett. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball.
Total team effort today, guys.
Yo, Rook, keep playing like this, and you'll cash in for sure.
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future. But first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Any athlete will be proud to rep this iconic brand. Sign me up.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And coming up next is the Commanders' rookie wide receiver. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Commanders and the Bears on Thursday night.
The Commanders' offense set to go, down 7-0 here early. Here's Brissett. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. Brissett now. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw is Brissett. He finds his man, complete. It's Morris. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Brissett sets to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Morris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders respond to that opening. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Here we go on the next drive for Washington. Now the 2nd-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Robinson with another carry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First catch here by McLaurin, and he's got himself a 1st down. Throwing, Brissett. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. From 4 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead. And down near the goal line. Washington going to go on offense now late in this 1st half. A 1st down throw for Brissett. Caught out left side by Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Brissett on 3rd and 2. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 56 yards. And the Commanders will take the lead. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
if they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On play action, Brissett. That's out wide here for Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's Brissett. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll throw again. Brissett. He finds his man. Complete. It's Morris. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Brissett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morris. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively.
19, set.
First down, Brissett. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, here's Brissett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth.
The Commanders' offense returning to the field.
19, set. Hey, kill. Right there. Go.
Brissett on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Morris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Morris. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. To throw, Brissett. And this is incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Throw left side, complete. That's Morris. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now Brissett. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown of the night. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead. The Commanders' offense set to take over. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brissett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morris. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Brissett. Over the middle, complete. That's Morris. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 34 yards. And the Commanders are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. On 1st and 10, Brissett looking middle, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any time.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sized... And the Washington offense going back to work. Brissett to throw on 1st. Gets this one to Morris. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 27. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Commanders add 6 to their lead. And that touchdown reception is the... Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. That one looks like he'll throw here. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. To throw is Brissett. He finds his man, complete. It's Morris. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fit. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it. And with
Now that was some teamwork out there, fellas.
Come on, fellas, we going out tonight.